Oh boy.
Brand new LCP.
Now, before you guys get too comfortable, this is not a full episode of that.
Brand new LCP.
You know, this week was I decided to take off. I was going to release a brand new full-length podcast episode speaking about the shooting in Uvalde, Texas, but like you got to be in the proper mental space to talk about that. I'm probably going to talk about that early in the week, but had a listener send in a question, a very good friend. She is a black woman. Now, I know that this question might be triggering to some people, especially women. But, you know, the question she asked me was, well, the video she sent in was from a black woman who said, ladies, nobody wants a fat woman.
Oh, my God.
Now, before I dive into what she said, because she sent the voicemail response, because I needed that voicemail response. But before I dive into what she said, man, let me play a song by my guy Maurice Moore, because ladies, I already know right now as a fact, a lot of you guys are gonna get mad because I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, you a lie.
I'm not gonna lie, and I know some of you guys want me to lie to please to please your ego, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been a tough week mentally. You know, a lot of shit going on. Like I wasn't fully over the shooting in Buffalo, New York. Couple days later, 17 kids slaughtered in Uvalde, Texas. It's a lot to fucking deal with mentally. And the fact that this is a short episode, I want to have fun, man. I want to have fun. I want to be blunt. I just want to express myself. So if some of you guys are triggered, if some of you guys don't want to know what she said in regards to, ladies, no man wants a fat woman. That was the video she sent in. She sent in her response. I'm gonna tell you guys how the fuck I feel, and we can keep doing this shit. So if you guys ever have any listener questions you want me to get to, send them in, and I'll just release the shits. So if you guys have any questions you guys want to send in, you guys have any videos, any thoughts, or if you want to come on the LCP part, if you want to come on live on air and have a conversation, you guys can always stop by the
Brand new LCP.
You guys can always stop by. Now, before I dive into what she said, play the voicemail, give y'all my thoughts on would I date a fat woman. And ladies, again, if you are triggered, if you are looking for a reason to be sensitive, you guys can stop the episode right now. But I know some of you guys are not, because you guys still want to listen, so you guys can be mad, be triggered, be angry. I know how the shit go, man. But this song is called Can't Have Everything by my guy Maurice Moore. So ladies, just so you guys know, you can't have everything, okay? Like, it's okay, you know, if you are enjoying the fact that you are gaining weight. You can gain weight, but you can't make the man you are with accept the fact that the person he met, how you look when he met you, you are no longer that person. Now, I know on the flip side, you know, ladies, you guys get pregnant, you guys give birth, and sometimes that play a part in your weight fluctuating. But if you're in a relationship and you know your man is attracted to you at a certain weight, I don't want to say you have to, but I think you should be mindful of certain things. And I know by me saying that, some of you motherfuckers are rolling your eyes right now, but that's okay. Because you can't have everything. You can't.
Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, bust down on the rollie, bust down on my chain.
Brand new LCP.
I won't do it again. Flexing on them diamonds, yeah. I know I'm the only one to blame. Oh, oh, oh. Tell me what you want, oh, oh. I could take you back to the crib, never let you pay for the bill. Oh, 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 whatever you want, oh, oh. But tonight, I'm not taking you home, no. Telling all your friends you know me, taking it way too far. Comes with the territory, I'm the one that wanna be a star. I know you want diamond rings, taking pictures on your island tank, but you can't have everything. Ooh, about the long-term play. One night stands never been my thing, oh yeah. I just want
Brand new LCP.
Oh yeah. Real thing with you. Oh. Tell me what you want. That's why I pick you up at the crib. Cause you don't need to know where I live. Whatever you want. But tonight I'm not taking you home, no. Telling all your friends you know me, taking it way too far. Comes with the territory. I'm the one that wanna be a star. I know you want diamond rings, taking pictures on your island thing, but you can't have everything. Oh. Everything. Hit it from the back, man. Yeah. I don't wanna lump your back. I can't believe it.
Yes, sir. That was my guy Maurice Smallwood. Can't have everything. Now, let me dive into the video she sent me first, because she sent the video, like I said, of a black woman saying that, ladies, no man wants a fat woman. This is what the woman said in the video. This YouTube page is called Mr. Let Go.
I personally feel like it is extremely selfish and unfair for you to expect your partner to be sexually or physically attracted to you if your physical appearance is completely different from when y'all first met. For example, when y'all first met, you was 140. Now you knocking on 220, you know? Like, let's just be real. Your partner was attracted to you by your physical appearance first. So we can't just ignore that. That's important.
That's a fact.
Beyonce said, I promise you, I'll keep myself right, remain the same chick you fell in love with. I'll keep it tight, I'll keep this figure right. But seriously though, regardless of if you even got a partner or not, you should love yourself enough to the point where you always want to look and feel your best. Come on now, get right.
I want to clap it up because that's a fact. That is a fact. Like she said, man, if your man met you when you was 140 and now you pushing 220, I'm sorry to say it, but you might have let yourself go. I know women get pregnant, you guys have babies, but if you gain 100 pounds by having a baby, you might have let yourself go. Now, you know, before I dive into the voicemail she sent in, let me answer that shit. So if I'm with a woman, right, and let's say, for example, she weighs 145. I meet her, she's 145, you know, she's fit, stomach, bow. You know, if she gets pregnant, she gives birth, like her stomach is probably not going to be the same shape it was, you know, pre-baby, and I understand that. But now if you have the baby and now 7, 8, 9, 10 months go by and now you're still the same size or now you're gaining weight, that's the issue for me. I'm trying to choose my words wisely because I know some of you guys are listening right now like, I hope he say the wrong shit. So I could send him a fucking DM on Instagram, which is Lunchroom Chatterpod. I welcome you guys to send in your responses, your thoughts, your DMs. Matter of fact, I want you guys, man, you know, how do you feel? Send me a voice message. Please, no text DMs, a voice message. Let your voice be heard. Use your fucking voice. Or you guys can click the link in this bonus episode description, and you guys can send the voicemail straight to the LCP podcast. Yes, sir.
Brand new LCP.
But like I said, to me, that's the issue. Because on the flip side, now I know that we don't have to go through, you know, the bodily changes the way women do. I understand, and I'm not telling women what to do. I'm not. I'm strictly saying that, you know, for example, if a woman meets me, you know, she's I think you so sexy. I think you cute. Like, she's attracted to me at my current state, the way I look now. So now if time goes by, let's say a year and a half, 2 years go by, and now I gain weight, I'm getting chubby, I'm getting fat, I got a, now I don't got a stomach pudge, but now I got a pudge. Now when I sit down, my stomach is falling over my fucking pants. Yes, that should be an issue to her. Because she met me, she was attracted to me at my current state. Now, I'm not saying that she got to do some fucked up shit and dump me or leave me. I'm not saying that. But should she be able to come to me and have a healthy, positive conversation like, John, like I'm noticing over the past couple months, you're eating bad, you're gaining weight. Like she should be able to come to me and say that without me being offended. Especially if she cares about me, she cares about my physical and mental health. She should 100% be able to come to me and say that without me getting angry. And on the flip side, I should be able to go to her and address the same thing to her without her getting angry or flipping it now and, if you hate black women, no. Look, you just getting big, you getting fat, you getting pudgy. But let's dive into the voicemail I got in response to, this voice message was from the person who sent in the question. Let's play what she had to say.
You think that a man should be understanding of a woman if she gains weight. And I think vice versa if it's reasonable, like 5 to 10 pounds. But like if you go from being regular size to plus size, it's a no for me. Like, I'm just sorry. I don't date plus size guys as a choice. And I don't know how I would feel if now like you snore or I gotta lift up your stomach to like give you head. I'm just like, I don't know.
I want to pause it because that's a fact. Because now, and again, no offense, but if you a fat motherfucker, if you fat as fuck and you fat, again, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but big people snore. Now, I know skinny people snore too. You guys don't got to hit my DMs. Well, John, skinny people, I know. But when you big, you snore more. Like, I'm not trying to be laying down sleep. I had a long day at work. I come home, I'm laying down next to you, and now you, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. Again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not being offensive, but I just want to have a peaceful sleep without you. And like, because you know how sometimes, like when you big, it'd be like the middle of the fucking night, motherfuckers be losing it. And like they gotta kind of regain their breath. I'm not trying to hear that shit. So if you big, if you fat, like we gotta work on that. Now I'm not saying that if the woman got big, I'm a leaver. Because I'm probably not. But we're gonna have to have a sit down conversation and talk about how the fuck you gain 80 pounds in a year and a half. But let's dive back into more what she had to say.
It could only be one stomach in the situation, and it's mine. Mind you, I'm not plus size, but like, I had been, and when I was, I didn't prefer to date big guys then either because of my previous message. I just feel like, nah, it's a no for me. We could be friends, but it's just...
We could be friends.
We might have to like figure it out or start working out together. We might go on it, have a little dry spell.
That's a fact. Let's clap it up one more time, man. Now, the last part she said, that's probably the best part. You guys can start working out together. You guys can, get fit as a team. Because you can encourage somebody to get fit, to lose weight, to work on that gut, work on that stomach. You don't got to be negative. You don't got to be disrespectful. You don't got to insult them as a person. You guys can get fit, work on that stomach. But if you met somebody and they looked a certain kind of way and they, like their body was in better shape, I believe that, we owe it to our partner, men and women, to at least take care of our shape. Now, I know for women, you guys get pregnant, you guys gain weight, you guys deal with bodily issues. I know, I am aware of that. But if you gain 140, 150 pounds, that's a lot. And you should be mindful of the fact that when you met your spouse, your guy was attracted to you at a certain state. And that's all I'm going to say. And again, if you guys have any voice messages you guys want to send in any more, questions like this, so I can come back up with some more lunchroom podcasts, little short videos, little short bonus episodes, please send them in. My IG is Lunchroom Chatter Pod. Again, everybody out there, man, who stay tuned in, stay supporting. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You know what this is. This is that.
Brand new LCP.